of amazing. It's a whole week of non-stop God. He's everywhere, he's all you think about, and there's none of that outside distraction, so it's kind of surreal almost. Last year at camp was really amazing. There was a lot of things that I got healed from, and my favorite part of the whole time was the worship, definitely the worship.
It changed my life in so many different ways. That was like the beginning of my journey with my walk with God.
I've learned so many things throughout my time there. One thing that really stuck out to me was that God always is there for me and He loves me.
Like the Spirit was just moving, and it was just like amazing to feel like how God had touched so many people's lives just at a place where people go and hang out.
I got really closer to God with all of the chapel time.
There's a lot of great pastors and there's like tons of fun stuff to do. And I got to meet a lot of cool people.
I feel really strong about the things that God did in my life during that short week that was there. God opened up to me that I have a gift of prayer.
Well, chapel time brought me closer to God with all of the worship and just the feeling in my heart.
Well, going into camp, I didn't have any sort of relationship with God, and so I was told by everyone at the youth that I was going to be going through a really serious experience, and I did, and it was amazing, and I was saved at camp by Garrett Geppert, and it was amazing.
Camp is awesome. How's it going? This is Garrett Geppert. Been a camp counselor for like 2 years in a row.
Okay.
So amazing. Like you learn about Jesus and you get to eat some great camp food and not that great. And then you get to swim in an amazing, beautiful lake and you get to meet up with other believers and then you get an amazing camp counselor like me.
We had a blast.
Yeah! We had a group prayer night during one of the days of camp, and you know, I just felt convicted to go up and pray for somebody. I didn't know the person, and I don't know, God just really pressed on my heart that I need to step out on my comfort zone because He told me that I had like a gift of prayer, and I just prayed for this person that I had no idea, and like it was just so emotional, and I don't know, I just feel that now I can, you know, pray with people without like feeling that I'm gonna get rejected or I don't even know that something will go bad. And I feel like everyone should go to camp if they haven't gone. And like even people that still have gone, they should go.
And it's always an amazing experience.
There's lots of activities, there's all this fun stuff to do. It's really like a life-changing experience. Like think about.
My camp experience, out of a scale of 1 to 10 last year, was probably a 10. Maybe an 11. But I'm gonna have to say a 10. Yeah, it's my camp experience last year.
What's spontaneity?
What is that?
Spontaneity? Whatever.
So, camp is like really fun. You get like to like learn stuff, even like canoeing, like stuff like that. Not just from the Bible, also like life stuff.
It was really fun. Like I got to know more about God, and I got to learn more about me. A lot of stuff that was dragging down my heart just stayed at church camp, and now my heart raised like 15 inches.
And your life is changed, like Shazam. It just happened.
After chapel is when you get free time, and like that's when you can go swim, you can go to the like snack place or play paintball or like whatever you want to do. Is just like free time.
Camp was life-changing with the different things, seeing that like the different pastors and what their different messages and.
Cabin time is awesome. It's when you and your whole cabin and your cabin leader, they all like read the Bible at night before you go to bed, and in the morning It's really fun. I'm blind this year, yes.
So this is going to be my 3rd year helping out with Foursquare Camp, and it's always been an amazing experience. Chapels are always powerful, worship is always powerful. It's amazing to sit there and see a young person come to camp and have God like meet them there and feel God's presence on the inside and just leave transformed and on fire for Christ and to do God's will.
My camp experience was absolutely amazing. I got to bond with my kids who I thought I knew, but you get to know everybody so much better, and you create these relationships that you just can't compare to. And also one of the big things for me that I took from it was just being completely surrounded by people that just want to worship with you and just want to lift you up with them. It's just absolutely amazing, and it's one of those things that I think everybody should experience. But yeah, that's my experience, and I love you guys, and I miss you so much.
So I feel that everybody should go to camp, share their story with everyone, and I feel like it'll be good. It's a wrap.
Yeah.